Hello, I'm Paul and this is what I did for my pet project. So first to start off, I was thinking of making LED signs like I did last year for the teachers, and maybe selling them for a profit. So it's just a simple piece where there's LEDs on the inside on a frame, which you put plexiglass on top to light it up when you power it up. So if I simply take these wires and put them on, it will light up. Okay. So that was my original idea, but then I was thinking, well, I saw there was these dog tags, LED dog tags. So I went to thinking of making those, where it required these lithium-ion batteries, CR2032s. So I got Mr. Spry's favorite thing, the spec of one of them, with all the information that's needed for them. But then the owner of them, took them off their website, so I had no more information about it. So other than that, I was doing some classwork. So if I had a little bit of homework in my biology, I'd do that. But then I'm in Thunder Chicken, so I came up with this hat. And because I didn't have too much time at my house or after school, I came in with a Dremel and Dremeled the surface here. So with that, I have LEDs which run off an Arduino on the inside. So inside of here, we got one standard Arduino. And off that Arduino, there is exactly 4 strips of LEDs connected to it, and then a power and ground. From the Arduino, and there's also a fan inside, which is nice, but with the Dremel lighting on it, if I were to take a battery and plug it in, it will turn on and light up the hat as such. Now, one of the wires here came unplugged, but as you can see, the Dremel on top works really nice when the LEDs shine up beneath it. Okay. Next thing I did was for the English multi-genre project. I came up with some sketches of an idea I wanted to make. So I first started off with thinking I have an octagonal prism that expands out. In the center there will be an LED grain. So I got some sketches of what it would look like. And here I was thinking of how to hold the information. But then I went deeper into the math. So calculating the size I wanted for the octagon, how big the triangles will need to be on top for when it splits open, the lengths total extended out. Then I came up with what pieces I need to make. So 8 pieces, 36 inches by 10 inches rectangles, a roughly 24-inch diameter octagon, and 8 pieces of triangles which have a base of 10 inches, a height of 12 inches, and both hypotenuses for an isosceles triangle at 13 inches. Okay. Then I came up with some ideas for teachers for their signs I make every year, because I'm making those again, but they're going to be better than last year. Then I did some more math to make sure I got the center pieces correct that I was making, and from it I made sure I had enough room on paper, get all the algebra right. Then I actually started to make it, as seen here. It's not completed yet, but in the center there's a brain with a strip of LEDs running all along the sides, which you can see. And on the inside, it's just that box there programming it, combined with the sensor so I can program it with the remote, changing what colors it is to be. And that was what I did for my pet project.